everybody. Yellow, yellow. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We've got Akali. We've got Closet Monster. We've got Henry. We've got Nara. We've got Caitlin. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Yes, Maya can't seem to stay out of trouble. She is once again accused of a murder she did not commit. I know who did it. I just need to figure out how they did it. So, we're gonna figure it out. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, curry. And you added in some chocolate. Okay. The unsweetened kind, right? But yeah, that sounds pretty good. I made a shrimp pasta with a creamy garlic parmesan sauce and little baby tomatoes, and it was delicious. I hope everyone had a lovely, delicious dinner. Hello, Alita. Welcome. Tonight's beverage, tippity tappity, is water. I'm just doing some water today. And I had tea earlier. It was just that kind of day. I am on the hydration station. Alright, Ace Attorney, Ace Attorney. Where is Steam? I got the wrong thing pulled up. I'm over here. It's World Otter Day! No, don't get distracted. Stop it. Well, apparently it's World Otter Day, and I love those cute little bastards. They're adorable. But that's not what this stream is about. Capcom Golden Week sale still happening. If you want more. What other games does Capcom make? Hang on. What do you do? Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Ooh, that looks fun. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Devil May Cry 5. Okay, but like what? Okay, that's funny. Save up to 84%. Oh, they have a fighting game that Phoneix is in? Aw, shit. I think we talked about this once. But the Ghost Trick thing looks pretty funny. Can I add it to my wish list? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The soundtrack. Mega Man! I forgot that Mega Man was a Capcom. Mega Man X, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. All the Devil May Cry, Dead Rising. Ooh, Capcom Arcade Stadium. I think that's it. I think that's what Phoneix fights in. I don't know. I've never seen Phoneix try to throw hands. I don't know how successful he would be. I'm not sure. Like, he fights with words, not with his fists. Hello, Elliot. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. World Otter Day. Otters are my favorite. They're so cute. Whenever I go to an aquarium, I'm always like, where are the otters at? Where's the otters? I love them. God, I haven't been to an aquarium in years. I would love to go back to the Texas State Aquarium. That's my favorite. Okay, they have a lot more games than I thought. Apollo Justice. Oh my god, that's the one where Phoneix is like a whole adult. Like an actual adult. Either way, we're still dealing with young man Phoneix. Excuse me. I don't want this case to be over because the case after this is considered the worst case. The worst one? And you agree? They have 2 trilogies. Gotcha. Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3. God. Do you know how, like, you just sit there and you find new games to play and you're like, ooh, I want to add this to my list, but then you look at the games that you have and there are so many games and you're like, frack. I need to play the games I already have. I need to not buy new games. Which one has the clown girl? I didn't know there was a clown girl involved. That was, not to my knowledge. But sure. Oh! Man, I didn't even realize yesterday we reached our follower goal of 400. Thank you. Man, I was so distracted by all the shit in Yakuza last night. Thank y'all so much for helping me reach 400. I guess Michaela's raid helped push me over the edge. Much obliged, my friend. Okay. Yippee! 400 of you people! Trash, garbage, nerds. Well, yippee skippy, we'll have to bump that goal up to 450. Keep on chugging. Oh! You know what I was gonna do? Hold on. I'm not gonna use it the whole game, but I'm gonna pull up a guide just in case I get really stuck, because this is the last part of the trial and I don't want to be sitting here for 4 hours. Like, I love y'all, but like, it's probably painful for you to watch me struggle, so let's see. That's incorrect. Union. That's it. That's how you spell things. What's up, Lily? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. It's our last day of the case. 10 stream streak. Congratulations. And you are the best, Trash. I agree. Oh! So we have officially decided that our first, that our watch day, the community reminded me, our watch day for She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat is going to be Monday evenings. Monday evenings in Discord, starting, I'm going to see if we can start next Monday. I need to coordinate with Viv, because Viv has the actual video. So I'll coordinate with Viv, we'll get an official start date, and then we can watch our gay J-drama, and it's going to be great. Been there, done that, zero judgment. Thank you! It's just, I don't want to be super stuck. Thank you for the head pats. Much obliged, friend. Okay, that's... Ding, ding, ding. There we go. I think that's what I want. Trial... Day 3? Shit, that's not what I wanted. Go back! Go back! Hold on, we'll continue. This thing. Aqua! Hello, friend! Welcome! Was it? If you have questions about the case as it goes on, I can help explain. Yeah, thanks, Henry! Yeah, Henry and Elliot, I mean, there are a lot of big Ace Attorney fans, but I feel like Henry and Elliot are always here for Ace Attorney time. So if you have questions, they got your back. We are trying to sew, aka draw the thing. What thing are you drawing? You should post it in the Discord when it's done. I feel like that show is just gonna make me want to eat way too much food. What show? I missed something. Oh, yes! The She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat. Yes? You're gonna have to have a snack nearby. Snacky snack time. It is a J-drama based on the manga. That is correct. Aw, well, I'm sorry you had a bad day, but yes, hopefully shenanigans will make you feel better. There's Jim and Bob. Oops. Hang on. Oh god. Why are we... Ah! Man, why is it giving me ads? Leave me alone. I don't want to buy a Toyota. I just want to walk through. I don't want to buy a Toyota. I already have a Toyota. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. We got it. We'll put that there. Toyotas are mandatory to beat the game. Of course they are. Ace Attorney has its own anime. Okay, I wanted to see... Like, I wanted to finish the trilogy before I watched the anime, but, like, the designs look good. I have not seen J-drama since The Naked Director on Netflix. I haven't seen that one. That's news to me. Oh, okay. It doesn't. Okay. So it's got maybe a seal of approval from an Ace Attorney fan. That's good. Yeah, because, like, when you have visual novels or games like this that are made into anime and they only give them 12 episodes, it usually suffers. Like fucking Code Realize and Brothers Conflict. Those animes, they tried to condense so much game into 12 episodes. It was a mess. So that's good to know that it's pretty good. You're not on Discord? Well, join us. There's links on my YouTube page. You should join us. You've been trying to get stuff done for next weekend before the con. I feel that con season is upon us. YumiCon! Not this weekend, but next weekend. YumiCon in San Antonio. Texas Idol Festival is going to be there, and Maid Contest is going to be there. We're doing stuff. I need to get the live for that set up. The live stream. Anime is 10 out of 10? Okay, good to know. Equally melodramatic, but melodramatic in different ways. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, let's go hang out with Jim and Bob and get this done.
Nick?
Yeah?
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me?
Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me and... Well... I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all that you've gone through.
Good morning!
Pearl is now ruining the serious moment instead of, Gumshoe. Oh, congratulations on your 5-stream streak. Very nice. The prosecutor in this case is who now? Oh, just wait. Ooh, Closet Monster, you are in for a ride. Francisca is, she's a trip. Next week you take off for West Coast Idol shows. Hell yeah. That's exciting. I hope you have fun and travel safe. Alright, what's Pearl up to? How'd she get here?
The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya.
Huh? What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support.
Oh, Pearl. Oh, Pearl, if only you knew. Oh, of course she does. Pearl ships them so hard. She wants them to get married.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too? God damn it, Phoneix, don't make her do your job.
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please. It's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Pearly! Not this again! Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
All right. I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake.
Oh, he doesn't want her to see the trial. Oh, so he doesn't want her to know her mother's fucking evil. Okay. Okay, I get it. I am on the same page. Got it. Yeah? Yeah, seeing your mother get convicted of murder would probably fuck you up. As an 8-year-old. Okay, I get it. I'm on board. Shit.
See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time.
Oh, thank goodness.
Nick?
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Shit, Maya doesn't know either. Okay, alright, cool, great. Alright, 10 a.m. Court is in session. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoneix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoneix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. Here we go again. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Maya isn't always the sharpest bulb in the box. No, she's not. And the whip is back. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Ms. Fey. She became a prosecutor when she was 13. How is that? We don't know. Nope, we have no idea. German. I love how every playthrough I see people do the same voice for Franziska, but her objection voice line doesn't sound German. Listen, anytime I get the chance to do a stupid accent, I gotta do it. So, drums a rim shot. Yeah, I guess, just like the drinking age, the age that you can, pass the bar exam is younger in Germany. Okay. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
that the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What? Girl, where are you taking me on this ride? But Ms. Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's Aunt Morgan Fey to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. There she is.
Witness! Name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? If this is a case involving channeling, why don't they just channel the victim to find out who did it? Not that I think it would be allowed in court. Well, no. After the fiasco with the Fae's mother, I don't think it's gonna be admissible. Anyway. Ah! God damn it, this woman with the whip.
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit-severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
Spirit-severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world.
Morgan wants Maya to get convicted, so she wouldn't want to help her in any way. Of course not. Oh, Pearl can, yes. But, she's 8. I don't know about the rules of children, in courtrooms. Yes? That is...
Ah! You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya. She escaped from the room.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Ooh. Order! 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 Right, she could say that. That's true. Ms. Fey, please testify to this court what happened during that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
Alright, here we go.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Lies and slander! Spirit severing technique, Nani. Love how no one is questioning any of the stuff at all, even though if Mystic Maya was possessed, it would mean it's not her fault, and therefore would be liable for manslaughter at most, not murder. True! We did have this discussion when we first started this case. You want to learn the fictional spirit severing technique? I mean, I'm sure some Ace Attorney fan has written a guide on it somewhere. Von Karma suggested justified self-defense, but Phoneix insisted on a not guilty verdict. That is correct. Morgan's a witch! Yes. She hit you, did she? Let's see the bruise. Let's take a look underneath all that fucking hair. Why have you hidden this until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoneix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Oh, never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
All right, cross-examination. I'm gonna save. We're gonna press everything, cause that's what we're doing. Moshi Moshi, what whack jobs are in court today? Same whack jobs, different day. Oh, it would be the base of her neck. All right, all right. Just now, you said those two. Who were the two people you were referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful.
All right, can we leave your personal prejudices outside of the courtroom, please, ma'am? I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. Osaka don't like you, bitch.
In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh. Thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Faye?
I've requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady contact the police.
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that's a very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another...
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing.
No need to concern yourself. This is a court of law, bitch. We're gonna concern ourselves with everything. I want to hear the end of that sentence. Whenever they say question further, you question further. But you save just in case. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Oh, now you stay quiet. You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room?
I simply did not wish for there to be more victims.
Oh?
The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
Bullshit! But okay. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. Well, okay. I don't know if that was a good question further, but it's fine. A pistol was hanging from her hand and she was in a daze. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and that this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by that statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
Why are you lying to a lawyer, lady? Right, I thought she was gonna say there was somebody else too. But why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this, however,
the witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? Shit. I don't, okay, question further. So you were covering for the defendant?
well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred.
Bitch, it was obvious! She had a gun in her hand, and the man was like, he was on the floor, bloodied, face fucking down. I don't buy it, lady. Ugh.
That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Renegade? Bitch. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Oh!
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Few cases in perjury in Japanifornia. Yep. Many. Listen, we're already trying to figure out how she got, like, the second party involved, let alone a third. Let's take it one thing at a time. Okay. Escape from the room. What? Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I am ashamed to admit such a thing. However, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoneix, Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at that time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Damn it! Oh, I hate this. Charlie Brown! Oh my god. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. We know.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However, with great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted. You didn't say that the first time through. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? There's no proof that the nurse was stronger than more. Yeah. True. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? I mean, what else is there to question? But I know better than to leave it be. Well, no, she said it the first time through in this trial, but, like, she didn't say it when we first questioned her for information after the murder. Ooh, fun medical fact that nothing ever uses, so I'm not saying it's applicable. If you get hit hard enough to be knocked out, you're going to lose the memory of several minutes leading up to that. Interesting. I mean, it makes some sense, but yee. So while you were, god damn it, Phoneix, while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went? I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Oh, hey, okay. I see where you're going. Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. Good going, Phoneix. It's true that the witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Ms. Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. That's enough. From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. Huh. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us. Well, now that you said it, obviously it is. Shit. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes, yes. That is exactly what we should be. Ah! Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Blunt force trauma kills because the part of the brain that pumps the heart is in the back. It can, but doesn't always. Okay. Interesting. Who was it? The prosecution calls Ms. Ini Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at that time. Ini Miney? I think you can see where this is headed. Mia is not happy. Witness! Hold on, we're gonna save at the beginning of the Ini portion. Name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Ini Miney. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. What is this parapsychology?
Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it from yourself. Henry!
Henry, you bitch! Now using the walkthrough? Bitch, I pulled it up specifically so we wouldn't be stuck here for 4 hours. Fuck. Fine. I'll do it myself. Anyway. Yes, sir. I love how they call her sir. Ini Miney, where's the freaking Mo? I don't know. Where is the Mo? Is there a Mo? Is that their brother? That would be hilarious.
Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Well... If that is the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine. For my sake. Mo is in the next case, but he's unrelated. Damn it! I was excited. I was ready for Mo. I mean, I wasn't exactly expecting Mo. Ooh, but before we talk to Ini, let's kind of go over my theories, because I have theories. So, like, we have the box theory. I still think the clothing box is going to be involved between switching people. So, yes, hashtag box theory. So, I know that the box is somehow involved, but we need to figure out how Morgan and Ini were able to work together, because we know that both of them are involved. We just need to know how they did it. But then there was also the thing that happened last week where we saw the, like, flashback of the car accident, Ini's supposed car accident, but the one who survived the accident had long hair, and Ini has short hair. So I developed a theory that Ini's plastic surgery was actually Mimi, her sister, getting plastic surgery to look like Ini. Somehow, and then, like, get revenge on Dr. Gray for killing her baby sister. Listen, those are the theories. That's like sorry, I'm over here stretching my neck. Those are the theories that I have come up with. We'll see if they hold any water, but let's see. Let's see what we got. After the murder. Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. Okay, what'd she say? Heavy rain out. Yeah, we had storms last night, too. I kind of wish there was more rain, but I'll take what we can get. Hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really now, Your Honor. My affair was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Are you saying that was the spirit of this witness's sister? Yes, Ini Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness. Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? Oh, Lily, I don't know if you were there last week, but oh boy, there was a whole bunch of nonsense during the investigation. Ooh, it's raining everywhere. My goodness. Rain, rain, rain. I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course. Bitch, you're in court. Ms. Miney, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. Ooh, here we go. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. See, look at her hair! That has to be Mimi. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Ini? Well then. She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? Huh. No! He's like, absolutely the fuck not. A whole lot of nonsense during the investigation sounds like nearly every investigation in these games. Okay. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. But, however, all the evidence and testimonies point to this truth. Yeah, the cutscene's pretty cool. The end! Bitch, like you're telling a bedtime story. Shut up. The end! Oh, we see her full outfit. That's cute. It's funny, while I was looking for pictures of Ini for the thumbnail today, I found a bunch of pictures of Ini Miney cosplayers. She seems to be a very popular character. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. I think it's bullshit. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoneix. Mia? What do you mean? You do it? Yep, I feel that. It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoneix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will still cross-examine this witness. Excuse me. Phoneix, don't be a dumbass. She literally admitted it yesterday. Agreed. What's up, Emily? Hello, friend. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts more foolishly foolish drabble. What's that, 9 times total in this session that she said foolish? We need a fool counter.
wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
Okay. Cross-examining Ini Miney. Okay, save. Since I can't use the damn guide, I'm gonna save, scum. Foolishly foolish fool who fools foolishly. Oh god, that's so silly. Okay. Sleeping in the side room. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it? I bet you that even is made up. Emily says, Phoneix, think outside the box. Okay.
Like, that's right. I, think there were sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day.
Must suck to be a Japanese person with a sesame allergy. My god.
I had this, premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed.
I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Okay, so we're taking a nap.
Someone came into the room really suddenly.
Do you know the time?
Maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think.
Oh, she's Japanifornian, excuse me. Still, that would suck to be a Japanifornian person. You wouldn't be able to eat any of them boxed lunches. Karma talking about the foolish fool makes me... Barbara's rhubarb bar. God damn it.
11 a.m.? Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food.
What you thinking, Phoneix? No, I think you misunderstood. God damn it. I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room?
Oh! So, that's what you meant.
Yeah, eating lunch before 11, no thanks. That's not lunchtime. That's brunch. That is breakfast brunch time.
Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it.
Sorry. My bad.
No, it's okay. It's really...
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Breakfast is 6 a.m. to 10:59 a.m. 11 is brunch and 12 to 2 is lunch. All right, he's got it figured out.
Did I? So, what was I talking about again?
She acts stupid, so we changed the subject. I see you, Beach. I see what you're doing. Never mind.
Fitness.
Okay, let's back to the... It was oh my god, totally my sister. Okay. I feel like you would have had a bigger react. Ini, are you high? No, this is literally how she is all the time. I think it's a put upon, persona. But I have no evidence to support that, so... Unless my theory of the whole plastic surgery thing counts, but we shall see. Are you absolutely sure?
I guess?
You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? That's an insult to hide people. They're smarter than this. It depends on the person. Because there are some people who won't finish sentences when they're high. It's my sister in the body of another person covered in blood. Yippee. No, I feel like there should have been like screaming involved or something. Just because you act like a stereotypical Valley girl doesn't mean you're dumb. That's right. Elle Woods is a great example. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. Huh. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? The defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Really? You really rest? Oops. What am I rolling over? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't rolling over a cat. Ooh. Oh no, Velcro's up here sleeping. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I'm not saying she's stupid because she acts like a Valley girl, but look how she's acting. She can't even answer basic questions properly. Your birth was a colossal waste of time. I agree. I still want to know who fucked Von Karma. Like, or was it a sperm donor situation? I'm nosy. Now then, Phoneix, how did you feel when you saw Miss Ini Miney? I, like, hadn't seen her in so long. I don't know if you would be happy seeing your sister, who's supposed to be dead, covered in blood. Like, I don't buy it, but okay. She doesn't have a named mother. Of course she doesn't. Maybe she was made in a lab! That's cash exchanged hands that day. Wait, that would be hilarious. That would be very much like Von Karma. He would be like, I want the perfect child. Let me find a scientist to create me a perfect child. Okay, back to it. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But, like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult. But I, like, know all about the Quran channeling. Wait a minute! Did this bitch study the Quran channeling technique? Like, enough to actually do it? I don't know. I still can't stand for it. None of us can, Emily. None of us. I don't know. The point here is that the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop? No. No. You know the rules. Question further. I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to explain to me. Combination of happy and sad. Yeah, how would you describe that? Oh my god. Nostalgia! Yes, I think that's a good word. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Ugh, it's been A long day. Oh no! We got a bot. And none of my mods are here. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta go fix this. I have to be my own mod today. Goodbye. You have been banned. There we go. Be gone, bot. I agree. Oh, it's Portuguese. Okay, that's why I couldn't say it. I was confused. Saudade is a sort of longing for a loved one, usually associated with melancholy. I don't know if that describes how Ini was feeling. Alright, so he asked, you didn't think anything was anything was strange about the whole encounter? She said no. Oh, oops, you can't see the game. Hang on. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Something funny's happening here. Okay.
No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to think, like, anything was strange. But... Ow! Don't keep badgering her.
You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Martha does describe video phrase during. No, it's okay. I'm gonna get it right. Not the blood. Yeah, the blood. Totally not strange. Jesus. Mr. Wright? This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? It's very important. We know the rules in this game. Of course it is. Slam. It's very important. Although I haven't quite... God damn it, Phoneix. I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. I feel like this is the vast majority of this. Not the grandchild's birthday. You know the rules and so do I. Yes. Very nice. Alright, Mr. Wright. Ms. Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay. I'm like, totally cool with that.
Phoneix is very good at one thing and one thing only, bluffing the crap out of everything until he happens to find the right answer by sheer dumb luck. True.
I wasn't, like, scared at all, and, like, her costume looks, like, totally normal. My sister, she, like, told me something really terrible.
Oh, oops. She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slow. Okay, alright. Oh, oops, I already pressed these. I wasn't scared at all. Okay, here we go. Boom. So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah,
not the blood on the costume wasn't... I don't know about that. Yeah, except for the blood, see? Phoneix has low intuition, high charisma, high luck. Could be. I mean, I definitely think, yeah, no, that works. Yeah, I know I have to present something. The costume? Or like the photo? Because the photo, there's a photo of her sister with blood all over it, right? Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible. Girl, can you share with the class? Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on? My sister, she told me something terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to this. I mean, there's the blood, right? This game is 80% being like, figure it out, Phoneix. It's so true. I mean, she said her costume looked totally normal. Hang on, can I? Let's go for it. Oh shit! Oh, was that right? That was a very well spun lie, Ms. Ini. Uh-oh. Here we go. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoneix Wright? It's well constructed. But that's all it is. The music cut out, it means victory! Yes. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoneix? Ms. Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Oops. Didn't mean to click on that. Phoneix in his element, yes.
Like, yeah, and...
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Oh, well, I presented the costume, not the picture, but okay. It's called an homage. Yes. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
It's a blood spray.
Ms. Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. You know, when she's biting her hat, she's mad. Order, order! Ms. Miney, what is the meaning of this? Listen, I'm glad either one worked. Shit. Ms. Miney?
I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me!
Oh! And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Well, talk about a bloody revolution. If I'm lying, I'll eat my hat. Better start eating, buddy. Side note, if you shoot somebody, the blood mostly sprays behind them. True. That witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Mia, are you thinking about my theory? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, bitch? First of all, calm yourself, Fitness.
Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap.
Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. Oi, more testimony. Jesus, okay.
Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? So, like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood totally blended in. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
That's some bullshit. You kept talking about how you were asleep through the whole thing. I found you in bed, bitch. Okay. Now I see. And you have given us clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
How did she sleep through the gunshot? Those things are loud. That's so true. So true, bestie. No, I am not satisfied. No. Fuck. Alright, I guess not. Makeshift silencer. What would you makeshift a silencer out of? Huh. Alright, yes, we are going to question the witness. Thank you. Alright. I don't think it was dark. It was 11 a.m., ho. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court.
Like, that's right.
Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Ms. Miney's? It's possible, though IRL silencers only take guns from deafening to really loud. True. Oh no! Oh, I rolled over my cord. Hang on.
Ew.
Okay.
You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man.
Trite little man?
Oh, God. Like, okay.
Can't breathe. Let me out of here. Well, damn it.
So, like, the costume is purple.
Blood is red. Jesus. You didn't see the blood?
Like, yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. Weren't they revolvers? I wasn't paying much attention to what kind of guns they were. Can't silence a revolver unless it's an old Russian Nagant revolver. How do you have this knowledge? Okay. A wall typically halves the sound of a gunshot, provided it's not thin. I like how we're splitting hairs over here with this. Okay, but she must have had the gun. Phoneix is 5'9". Yeah, no, he's pretty tall.
That's,
Are you gonna tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? Oh, he's mad. Ugh. Mafiosos sleep with their guns. Of course they do. Imagine not being able to see the color red, not me. Oh, well, I mean, Ini didn't say she was colorblind, but that could be. That could be a thing.
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face.
Huh.
Continue.
Well, okay.
And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that.
Did you now? And what was your sister, Ms. Mimi Miney, like at the time?
Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think like she knew. She like said she did something really bad. Focusing on the face of a dead loved one would still kind of make sense. Yeah, true. Ha! She has red hair! That would be awkward. Yeah, I guess so. Is it the channeling room like a No, it's like fucking tatami and the like slidey doors. I don't know if that would count as a padded room. The channeling chamber has the iron. Oh, the channeling room, not the side room. I know it does have a thick iron door, but hang on. While I have heard that fact in more than one place, I have to admit that I learned that fact from a GURPS book. G-U-R-P-S. The high-tech book. Oh, the RPG. In the section of silencers. It went into detail about all kinds of different... Okay. Interesting. I mean, I would be super into reading that, so... And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Ms. Morgan. Did Mimi's spirit really say all of that to you? Like, yeah. Of course it did. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Okay, but, like, was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoneix Wright. The sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready. And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? May I ask you one more thing, Ms. Miney? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, what do you mean? When? When you... Oh, shit. When you were in the side room, were going to the crime scene, arrived at the crime scene. I am just going through this water, dude. I want to say it's something at the crime scene. Arrived? Going. Arrived. Going. I mean, if the murder had already happened, wouldn't she have seen Pearl, right? She would have seen people, like Pearl messing with the urn, or, yeah, because she went back to the room. Ini didn't... You're right. She would have not gone there because Pearl was there. Okay, alright. We're going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Oh, press harder, leave her be, always press. Okay, ooh. Press. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You'll have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Oh. Phoneix is mad. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was
Something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is important. It's very important. But I'm gonna save anyway. Yes? I ask because it is... Oh, he's got the smug face. We're on the right track. It's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Of course not. Very well. Ms. Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your God damn it. Phoneix, I swear, just ask if she saw someone, not something.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
I, didn't see anyone. Okay, now that we know is a lie.
I, didn't see anyone on the way to, the channeling chamber.
It's no good. I can't find anything wrong.
Phoneix, the judge believes this testimony.
If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
he'll end the trial.
I know. Okay. Alright. So, do we just present Pearl's profile? Is that... Okay, side room. Okay, we already went through this. Didn't see anyone. Should I press or should I just... You think? Just Pearl? Somehow? Shit. Alright, we're doing it. It's okay, I saved, so if I fucked it up, it'll be okay. Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I saved. It'll be okay. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible, because Pearl was playing with the ball.
What do you mean?
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Ms. Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay.
Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face.
So, what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
The garden?
Yep. Which means anyone walking through the area would have had to have seen her. So, Ms. Miney, what do you have to say about that? Oh shit! Oh my god! What? What was the fucking... Just pulled it over her head and looked like a fucking skeleton. What the hell?
No!
And she objects.
Okay. As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead.
Damn, Francisca! Throwing your client under the bus. It does kind of look like Ghostface, doesn't it?
Also, she was leading her sister at the time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous!
Oh, it's not preposterous, and I can prove it.
What sort of foolish?
There is no way someone walking along the winding way could not have noticed Pearl. So, the urn? Oops. The urn. Hold on, I should... Oh, fuck, I can't save. Alright! Woo! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Okay. This urn is my proof.
An old cracked clay pot. What is this going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn? Ow! Why do I feel like you are about to ruin my beautiful day? Is Francisca left? Oh! Well, no, because if you're looking at her, like, it's mirrored when she's facing you. So if you were standing in her position, that's her right hand. Phoneix, why are you snitching? I know, poor Pearl. Now her mother knows she broke the urn. Okay, so... this urn was broken around the time the channeling started. Her back is rotated, but I'm saying, like, when we're looking at her face on, like if we look at Phoneix right now, this hand here is actually his left hand, and this is his right. Because if we go and stand in Phoneix's position, that's where we would be at. What a narcissist! Yeah, pretty much. Ah! And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. Ah, there it is again! Oh my god. What? Ms. Miney. Ugh. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Oh, she's mostly left-handed, but technically ambidextrous. Okay, interesting. It is a little creepy, isn't it? That hat is impressively stretchy, right? Nara! It's a beret, Nara! I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Ms. Miney. You are a masterful liar. Ooh, she's mad. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Ms. Miney, tell us the truth. About what? She's not colorblind, she's legally blind. Not the tidy-whitey. Ugh. About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really? No, of course not. No. Your lies end here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here. If she was sleeping in the side room, all of the rest of her testimony is bunk. Fuck. Where is the contradiction? That's a good fucking question. It's in her testimony, in the evidence. Help me, Mia! I love how that's an option. But I don't think it would be. She admitted to the murder yesterday. Why do you keep asking stupid questions in your head? I can't, honestly, I cannot remember what she said last week that admits to the murder. Let's see. in the evidence. It was in her testimony. Help me, Mia. Testimony. Let's go with that. Earlier in your testimony, Ms. Miney, you made the following statement.
And, like, Ms. Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
She's as big a liar as Ooh La La is unrealistically round. True. It's true that at the time, both myself and Ms. Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So? Like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Ms. Miney, how did you know that fact?
How?
I concede that Ms. Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Very true. She said it would be very hard to catch her, and said she would serve him a piece. Oh, right, I do remember the humble pie. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-oh. Which means, Ms. Miney, you did, in fact, go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. Oh, she's mad. But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go in between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Ms. Miney, please, answer the question. Why is she smug? I don't like it when she's smug.
Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it on the table, Mr. Phoneix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder?
Now's your chance, Phoneix. Okay, If we're going with the box theory, there is only one place that bitch could have been. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Ini Miney. So now is the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? Here. Right there. Oh! The music is gone! Did I do it? Ms. Miney was here as she was in a box in the channeling room. Hold on, I missed something about contempt of court. Could somebody actually stretch their hat over their face all mad like that in a courtroom, or would you be demanded to stop or be in contempt of court? It's only contempt if it's interrupting the normal proceedings. Yeah, no, Francisca hasn't been held in contempt for whipping people, so. Why is it called the winding way when it only has one turn? That's what I would like to know. Yeah, no, the whip would be gone in IRL court, definitely. Yes, it is the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? Oh, yeah, buddy. That's right! Ms. Miney was at the scene of the crime. Order, order, order!
Mr. Phoneix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Ms. Ini Miney was hiding. Bitch! Bitch, is my box theory correct? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I was hiding?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That would explain the weirdness with blood splatter if Ini was in the box. Okay. But I feel like... Ah, shit! Oh, I'm nervous. Maybe... Because they kept talking about how the space behind the folding screen had enough room for a person. So what if... What if she was behind the screen and then she killed Dr. Gray and then like set up Maya and then hid in the box when the door was broken down. So that way no one would know she was there and that they could pin it on Maya. Maybe that's... Alright, okay, alright. The screen. That. Here, of course. Okay, ooh. Behind the folding screen? Listen, sometimes I just have to think my thoughts out loud before I make a decision. So, like, my apologies. Sometimes I have to, like, verbally process things. Either in the box or behind the screen.
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony.
There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
See, you stupid jerk! Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slimeball!
I don't think Ini would call anybody a slimeball. But, oh, Velcro's had enough. Bye, Velcro. Now, Ms. Miney, one so young as you shouldn't be saying.
Shut it, Gramps. As if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Now she's spinning it. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of the box. It's now or never, people. Now or never. It's all built up to this. Ms. Miney. How were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime? Is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Bingo. Bingo.
That tiny little box? No person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory's already been disproved. Lotta disproved it when she was hiding from me in it.
But that closing box was in the side room, right?
Yes, humble pie for you, Ini.
Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
No, it wasn't, because I investigated it. Mr. Wright? Oh, shit. I think I can. I need evidence, though. Yes? With some evidence. And now I present the piece of... Okay. Is it the costume? I saved! I saved! I saved! I did it! I saved! I promise. The bullet hole in the box? But like, or the picture of Maya? Shit. I mean, there is a hole in the box. So maybe present the box again? I'll do it again. Take a look at this clothing box. Oh, damn, she's mean. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. This, what on earth? Ugh. I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. Oh, if the box is... Okay, got it. Ah, the hole! The hole! Okay, we got the hole. We got the hole. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. Huh. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Now, where have we heard that before? It's a folding screen. It had a hole at the same... So she shot from behind it! She shot through! That's how she did it. That's how she did it. She was hiding in the box. And she shot through it. So the bullet had to go through the screen and the box to get to Dr. Gray. I mean, Henry did mention the hole in the box. So that's why I just did the box. So thank you, Henry, for the reminder. You said don't use the guide, and you're over here guiding me. Thank you. Oh, he died point blank. That's true. Maybe that isn't how she did it. But then why is there a hole in the... Maybe it was a... How many gunshots? Was it just 1 or 2? Because somebody was saying 2. So maybe it was 2 shots? Ah, probably from Dr. Gray. Right. Okay, that makes sense. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Thank you, Phoneix. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Oh, here we go. Right, there was also a stabbing. True. Oh, shit, she already objected. Mr. Phoneix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Ini Miney? Yes, bitch, that is what I'm saying. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Ini Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No! Stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness! Of course there's an acolyte outfit in it, yes? If that's the case, Mr. Phoneix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moves the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime is not possible for one person. No, it's not. She had help. But how am I gonna prove it? I don't know if I can prove that help. I mean, should I just say it was Morgan? Okay, we'll go with it. We'll run with it. It really is impossible. Oh, was Morgan the one channeling? Okay. Okay, it's starting to come together. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait, Ms. Von Karma, you said that it was not possible for one person, correct? What? You can't be serious! Who else was in the room? All these bitches. Look, she's got fucking holes in her head. Crazy. Ms. Miney, you had an accomplice. Okay, yes. Profiles. Morgan. This person! If it wasn't someone from Kurine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fae? Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Ms. Miney? Growling, that's what she has to say. You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? Okay, here we go. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently toward the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. How did she drug Maya, though, is my question. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Chloroform? Could be. Yeah. Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. So good thing that shot missed Maya. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room? Yes. A gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Bang! Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Ms. Miney. She immediately covered... Ah! This is okay. This is where you get, your whole deal about the blood, closet monster. You said it wasn't possible for all of that blood. She put it on there herself. She immediately covered her own costume with blood. Looks like she just grabbed at her own titties. That's why the blood looked weird. Yeah, you were right. Look at you. and pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Yep, perfect cover-up. Well, not completely perfect. We saw through it. They're blood splatter experts for a reason. Which is precisely why Morgan Fay chased us out.
Please leave this area to me.
Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Okay. Oh, who's laughing? Who is that laughing at a time like this? Ah!
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time? Ms. Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me! Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world?
Mr. Phoneix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
Oh, they're not allowed in court. Interesting. And that is?
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Well, it's revenge.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Ini Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
Motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? It's the newspapers. That, right?
Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoneix Wright.
Great. Even she's calling me by my full name. Was it not the newspaper?
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. That is exactly what I think. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
Senile, stupid Gramps.
Whenever there's any... Oh, shit. Hang on. Whenever there's any kind of crime scene analysis technique, I always wonder how that actually works. I know there's been a lot of stuff that ends up being bunk. Like the modern equivalent of bringing in a Haru Specs to read entrails. That is true. Not such a ditz anymore. I know, right? No motive makes it second or third degree murder. That's true.
I'm, like, going to explain. So, like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And sides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence. He asked me about it, you know?
She's back to her airhead persona. However, you see, ouch! Pathetic Mr. Phoneix, Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Did we? The end! The end! Nothing, bitch! Ugh. Well, good night, Emily. Or Emily. Good night, Lily. Sorry. Good night, Lily. Thank you for joining us. Sleep well. Damn, I'm almost done with this water bottle. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoneix. Why are you calling me by my full name? What Ms. Miney has stated is very true.
I just hydrated, damn it.
Thank you for the hydrate. I just did. I am very hydrated. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Ms. Moore. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I do, though. I have the evidence, you bitch! Ugh. So many faults, Mr. Phoneix, Wright. You should really learn your place. Why everyone have one brain cell? I don't know, dude. He didn't like that. What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
See, it's just as I, told you.
Oh, she's referencing what she said last week.
I hoped you like your slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Ms. Ini Miney. Did I fuck up? Oh! No, I didn't. Your Honor, please, allow the defense one more minute. All right. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoneix. Hey, Aki, what's up? The fuck you mean no motive? You don't need to prove motive. You have to prove means beyond reasonable doubt. Mens rea and beyond reasonable doubt. Absolutely. Well, hey, Aki, I hope you're ready for court nonsense. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Like, trained? Really? Listen, Phoneix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Let's see. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Ms. Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you prove the reason? Can I? Of course you can. We know you can, Phoneix. I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoneix. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Ms. Miney had a motive.
Ha ha ha! Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all. Yee!
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoneix Wright.
What? You're supposed to be on my side. A fun karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Okay. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. Good, because I gotta pee. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a sec!
Ooh, she's mad. She's real mad. Nice rhyme, I can agree. Only you can stop forest fires, Phoenix. That's funny. Yes, we're saving. And I needed to run to the little VTuber's room. So please excuse me. I will be right back, and then we'll finish this damn thing. Okay. Alright. We have returned. We are back, baby. I thought I saved. Yeah. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, cool. What are we talking about? What were y'all talking about while I was gone? Hang on. The law changes a lot depending on location. Giving anything other than generalizations is irresponsible. On the topic of degrees in criminal and medical law, fourth degree burns. Oh. I want to smack the person upside the head who decided burns are escalating and murder was de-escalating. Huh. Yes, oh my gosh, that is so annoying and confused the crap out of me. That confuses me. Shit. I did not know bones could be melted. That's awful. Fucking me too, Henry, just nodding along. Right? Oh, man. Forensics. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Well. Let's go ahead and get this shit over with. Hello. There we go. The home stretch, baby. Hello, Jim. Hello, Bob. Doing their jobs as usual.
Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Ini could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. Oh, you're in school for forensic. No, I love it. That's so great. So much fun.
That's terrible. Why would my aunt?
Oh, is this fucking Francisca?
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoneix, Wright.
Is it now? Ms. Von Karma.
Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened with your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Looking down on me even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
Alright. Listen, Maya was just doing her best to protect Nick. I feel you on that, Closet Monster. Feel it very much. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Ini Miney had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Ini Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. I'm pretty good at psychology and criminal psychology, so it's an interesting career path for me. I've concluded I'll either be an indie game dev, a therapist, or a criminal investigator. All of those are interesting. Phoneix said fatherless man. I mean, he's not wrong. Ms. Miney, Could you please testify to this court about your car accident last year?
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past.
Ms. Miney, if you please.
Okay, okay. Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but...
Make an indie game about a therapist and a criminal investigator, and they're gay. Okay, last year's accidents.
That was, like, last year in May. Like, something really bad had happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped, too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
So true, Martha. Yes, they gotta be gay. The past is always the motive. It's so true. I think I've heard of this incident. Of course you did. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister.
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Ms. Miney's sister.
Yeah. Which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Here we go! Last year in May, okay? Something really bad had happened at the sister's clinic, the malpractice. The night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. Let's get more details about that. What's your rule on sharing theories on cases? I mean, we always theorize in this damn chat, so feel free. Yeah, as long as you don't, like, spoil it if you know it. But if you don't, like, totally feel free to theorize. She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh? Well, we know the rule when it comes to this shit. Press harder. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Oh yeah, bitch, why weren't you driving? I know this case, but I forgot half because it's been years. Valid. Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True, true. But, like, I don't, like, have a driver's Bitch, we have a photo! This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Ms. Miney. Ms. Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay. Anyway. I have a theory which sounds unhinged, but I've seen this twist so many times that I have to put it out there. Yes! Literally! We were talking about that last week and then earlier before you came in. Is that Ini is the one who died and her sister is pretending to be her. That was my theory! Yes, bitch. Okay. Totally pooped. Hold on. I was
totally pooped, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. Where should I... Huh. I like woke up because of a jolt, a sea of flames, opened the door, and got away. Ah! Okay, here. I didn't have my license, so like I couldn't take over. You sure about that? You sure about that? Ha ha ha! Boom! Poor Maya, she has terrible luck. Ms. Miney, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Ms. Miney? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, whoever, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? Ow! No one cares. Phoneix, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoneix Wright. What in the... God damn it. That's what happened, Mr. Wright. Fucking John Cena. Sure about that? At the time of the accident, Ms... Why do we believe her? Why? Ow! Cry and my whip will accommodate. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm, like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive. Huh. Ow! Don't just... Did Mia just whip him? What the fuck? Don't just stand there ing to yourself. Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the ow. Or at least smacked him. Yeah, true. Ms. Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because... I think this situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please. I know, that poor man. Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Yes, you did. Oh, more testimony. Here we go. Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. If only Phoneix was a masochist! Oh, no. Right, a student license, but her sister was the licensed adult in the car. Very true. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. Okay. see. A bright red car for sports. A computer and a battery? What, he should have Googled it? Okay. Cross-examine. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... But what, Phoenix? Okay, I was really close to getting my license. Save. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and really valued them. She had just gotten a shiny red sports car. I wonder... Oh, it's Salt? Listen, I'm viewing this through a third-party chat app on my second monitor, alright? Or a chat widget, like the one that pops out your chat. Battery and a Salt. Yeah, no, I get it when it's Salt. But I'm literally like, my second monitor is on my wall, dude. Like, it's too far. I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't see these tiny emotes. Salt! Gracious. Shit. Hello? Can we press? Fuck. No, go back. Go back. Press it. Press it. It was a new car. No, you're fine. It's a solution. I gotta figure out a solution for it. What if they were so out of it they started driving the wrong... Ooh, that's a theory. I don't know how we prove it, but a theory. It was a new car. Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. The UK? God damn it, her boyfriend's initials, you dumbass. And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Well, we know the rule. Press harder. I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Right, the UK driver's side. Yeah, it's not on the right side of the car. It's on the, or no, the driver on, like, American cars and in, well, are they going Japan-ifornia? Because in Japan, they drive on the same side as in the UK. So that theory wouldn't hold water. But, like, if in the Japanese version they used a car that drove on the other side in a different country, and then the translators changed it back. Yeah, maybe we can catch her in a lie about what side she was on. Right, it could be going that way. It could be. Let's see. Your Honor. Yes? Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. If you like cars that much, then... That's not my point! Though to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Ms. Miney, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. My sis's new car was like a totally special model from England. Okay, so this is the new point. And usually we would have to like... God damn it, I'm starting to talk like Ini. No! I'm starting to say like too much. Oh my god, okay. Okay, alright. I feel like we have to present something on this, but... Does it talk about... Okay, let's see. Two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Right, that's what I'm saying. I wondered what country they were basing this off of, because in Japan, it would have to be imported from, like, the US, or another place where they drive on the right side of the road. So... read stuff in the court record. Okay. Driver fell asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door. The right door? Fuck, it really does... So, if it was a model from the UK, the right door would have been the driver's side. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, 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 alright. Yes, that. This. Ms. Miney, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? I bet she says left door in the Japanese versions, right? It's about the side of the steering wheel. Right, okay. Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? Left or right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car. But it would be the opposite in a British car. Y'all are some smart cookies. Look at y'all. Opposite. The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. The side that smashed into the guardrail. So Ini died, and this is Mimi. We're so fucking smart, you guys. Ooh, and she's mad. What do you mean by this? Ms. Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Ghostface appears again. Smart trash, exactly. Order! Order in the court! Order! Mr. Phoneix Wright is blabbing nonsense again. Ini said the person who was driving was her older sister, Ini Miney. That is what Ini said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our... Ooh. Alright, I bet you... Are you... Phoneix, are you doing what I think you're doing? Are we gonna start talking about how it's Mimi and not Ini? Let's go. Phoneix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. Good night, Emily. We'll see you next time. Sleep well. I'd like to ask the court a question. Ini or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? It was Mimi, right? Cool. Yes. Mimi was driving. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license. Ini Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Ini Miney, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. Uh-oh. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Oh, ha, ha, ha. See, look at her eyes. What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Wright? This witness's name is... Oh my god! Half of your life goes away if you're wrong. Okay, hold on. I mean... we're fine. We're gonna do it. I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Ini Miney. Ooh, we did it. Ini Miney. That is your real name. Objection! Of all the foolish dribble! Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons use a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right! It's a picture of her younger sister. You wanted the old theme back, here it is. But Ini Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Ini Miney. Isn't that right, Ms. Ini Miney? Oh shit, here we go. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Ini Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Ini. With this, she effectively erased Ini Miney from existence. It is twisted, isn't it? Ooh. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Ah! What is the meaning of this nonsense? Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild, isn't it? Makes her sound like Hannibal Lecter. Oh my god. Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Oh! And if he went to call her, then Ini would have come up instead of Mimi and he would have known. Oh my god. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Ini Miney. However, that would not have been possible because Ini Miney was still, in fact, alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. Face transplants are the deadliest kind of surgery there is. That's crazy. You'd never seen that trope before? See, the only reason I had seen it before is because my mom would watch soap operas. One specific one called All My Children. But yeah, watching soap operas will get that. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Ms. Ms. Von Karma. Ah! Why did you say my name just now? Hey! Your parents always watched All My Children. Yeah. Apparently, when I was a baby, whenever the theme song came on, I would, like, whip my head around because she watched it so much I recognized it. Oh, the posture check. Oof, thank you. Thank you for the posture check. Ugh. Dark Shadows. Yes, I do remember that. You need a physical human skull and functioning airways. Okay. Alright, why did he say her name? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? That's right. I admit it. My real name is Ini Miney. Ho-ho! That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Ini Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. The malpractice suit? Right? That's about some malpractice incident. Her Valley Girl facade is history, true. I will always remember the guy that went up into the attic and was seemingly erased from existence, never mentioned again. I like to joke that there's some eldritch monster. God damn it. Or she hates herself for causing her sister's death. That's true. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Ini Miney. That's right. The person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Ini Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. I kind of feel bad for her. Like, I mean, you shouldn't kill people, but losing her sister after that? Shit. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo? Becoming Ini has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Ms. Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? Data expunged from the Persona series. Okay. And why did Ms. Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fey.
This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma!
I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Ms. Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! God damn! Stop! Stop! She just killed him! Phoneix! Hang in there, Phoneix! Phoneix! That is assault. Good God! Oh my God! Poor Phoneix! This court is a fraud! A sham! Objection! The streamer's a whole heckin' cutie patootie! Oh my God, thank you, Tack. I love you. How long is the whip? I don't know. Arrest this woman! Yes, I agree. Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. Poor bastard. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. Woo! Hot damn it, we did it. That is all. This court is adjourned. Holy shit. Hey, Jim. Hey, Bob. All right, 3:13 p.m. We were there for how many hours? Since 10 a.m. 5 hours in game time. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Oh, reunited once again. Oh, that's so sweet. It's so good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No. No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream.
You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent.
A familiar scent?
I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago.
That's right. I cry. The last time Maya saw Mia, she was... I know! I'm so glad she got a hug. Couldn't we give her an innocent verdict? It's not like she's not guilty as lack of evidence guilt, but literally innocent. Well, there's only guilty or not guilty, so... There is still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Ini Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? There were 2 gunshots, that is correct.
Nick!
Congrats, Maya.
Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again.
Huh?
I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Ini Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Nick, please. I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... Oh shit, I have to... Innocent verdicts are a thing. Okay. Games always go for not guilty for some reason. Huh. Fucking, I don't know. Hold on, let me think. The key? Pearl? Is it Pearl? Can you confirm? I don't want to fuck this up. I want to say it was Pearl. Not guilty is the prosecution failing to convince the jury or judge. It is Pearl. I figured. Pearl.
Pearly?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Kurine Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
The Branch family. My aunt. No. Morgan's spiritual power is too weak.
Or no, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. Sorry, wrong voice. The next person would be Pearls.
Ah! Everything was done for her.
Oh, god damn it, wrong voice. Read the name, Martha. Everything was done for her sake. It was all so that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. I want Maya to be confident in herself. Date and time unknown, detention center, solitary confinement cell 13. Who the fuck? My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Kurine, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. What the fuck? That's some fucked up shit. Oh my god. I mean, yes, Pearl is stronger, but like... Why don't you let Pearl decide what she wants? Shit. I agree. I really don't think Pearl gives a fuck. I feel like she's one of those wunderkinds that, like, she wants to go off and do her own thing. Or at least that's how I imagine she will be in the future. But, who knows, man? Who knows? We haven't gotten there yet. I mean, shit, I don't know how long this series is or if we even get to see Pearl grow up. But, oh well. Anyway, the new episode has been added, but we're not doing that until later. Holy shit, you guys, we did it. Your Fae family pecking order. Misty, Mia, Pearls, Maya, Morgan. Boring Bozo the Clown? Really? At a time determined later, yes. Definitely. But honestly, look at us. Right at the 3-hour mark. I'm proud of us. On to the worst case. God damn it. Later. The most boring? Oh. You might like it, but the community sure doesn't. Okay. Well then. We'll just see about that. The dialogue in that case is weird too. I'm interested to see if it's... Me too! Now I'm like, is it really so awful? Unless you're a circus... I mean, circuses are fine. They're fine. Every game, the third case is weird. What was the third case in the first game? All I know is Rise from the Ashes was, messed up. Who is live? Subtract-a-Cat is live playing Beat Saber. Anchored Albatross is live. Audra is live. Anna is live. Ying is live. Pam is live. And Haruka is live. Who should we raid? What are they playing? BioShock, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Rust, Beat Saber, and crafting. I don't know much about no BioShock, but let's go ahead and let's raid Anna. She is friend. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. We finished it. We did it. We finished the case. I'm super happy that we did. And last stream of the week is tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. We are going to be playing the Gay Magical Girl game. So if y'all want to be here for Thursday, then come hang out tomorrow. Thanks so much. Say hey to Anna for me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.